Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered on a Sunday morning. Sitting here watching the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets game. But we have breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news from the NFL. Myles Garrett, two-time Defensive Player of the Year, has just signed a record contract that surpasses the record contract that Maxx Crosby just signed with the Las Vegas Raiders a few days ago. That contract has been surpassed. Myles Garrett has just signed a four-year extension worth 123 million guaranteed, 40 million per. It doesn't take long, man, for the National Football League to monkey see, monkey do, bruh. Doesn't take long. Okay, first things first, salute to Unfiltered Nation, salute to the Unfiltered fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons in this chat. Run the likes up for your boy, keep the likes at 50%, last but not least, tip your bartender. So, I'm in here, man, chilling, man, wearing the dope Mad Max hoodie. Make sure that you guys pick this up. This launches on the Matthew Shack Unfiltered official site. All you got to do is the store. All you got to do is go to Google, put Matthew Shack Unfiltered, go to the store. It will be there tomorrow. This right here, as you can see, dope as hell. We'll be wearing this tomorrow as well. But I was sitting here minding my business, watching the game, and got notified by several members of the Unfiltered Nation and fam that Myles Garrett just signed a huge contract. And it's just funny how you're not worth what you think you are until somebody else gets paid. And once again, man, the Raiders forced the hand of all these other football teams, man. We forced their hand by doing the Maxx Crosby deal. Max set the bar. I told you guys that Max wasn't going to remain the highest non-paid quarterback in the quarterback position in the National Football League long, because you had Myles Garrett looking for his money, Trey Hendrickson, who led the National Football League in sacks last year, is looking for his payday. Michael Parsons is looking for his payday. So, but it took, let's see what they're doing. I'm not going to move. Let's just play a game of who's going to move first, who's flinching first. And the Raiders says, we're not even going to play that game with our guy. We're going to go ahead and give him a deal right now. And what's beautiful about it is that by the Raiders moving first, the Raiders paid the least. The Raiders are going to pay the least out of everybody. See, when you move first, you're not going to pay what everybody else pays. Okay? Today's price isn't yesterday's price. All right? It only would have took 92 million the day that Maxx Crosby signed his $91 million guaranteed deal. Only would have took 95. It only would have took 93. Okay? But due to the fact that it's been 4 days later and NFL free agency, the legal tampering period starts tomorrow. Okay? Understand that. The actual free agency starts Wednesday. So you can't sign any free agents until Wednesday, but you could start talking to free agents tomorrow. And they didn't want Myles Garrett to be out there floating around. They straight put a ring on it like Beyonce. They put a ring on it like Beyonce, bro. Okay? And Myles Garrett is going to be averaging 40 million per season. He's going to be getting 4.5 million more per season than Max. But the key is it's an extra year. His deal is a 4-year deal. Max's deal is a 3-year deal. All right. But it just goes to show you that these players that are complaining, like Myles Garrett's been complaining, bro. Max didn't complain. What Max was saying, hey, what are we doing? Like anything else, like I'm loyal, I'm representing the shield. Can I get taken care of? There's nothing wrong with asking or what are we doing? Are y'all going to take care of me? Nothing wrong with that, especially if you've been waiting to get taken care of. Been lied to by several different general managers. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Myles Garrett, on the other hand, has been straight crying. He's been straight bitching. He's been straight complaining about his money. We get it. He's a two-time depoy. He was a depoy last year. Okay, he says he can't play with the Browns anymore and all of this stuff. Did the Browns get better? Let's run these lights up. Did the Browns get better from him complaining last week to him getting paid a record-sized bag today? No. They the same team they was before. The difference is Myles Garrett just got paid a serious amount of money, more than anybody that's not playing the quarterback position, which goes to show you some players, they'll cripple your cap. Max didn't cripple the cap. Max deserve 100, but Max is a team player. He's trying to make sure, well, can we get other people? How do you think we were able to trade for Gino Smith? Because we had cap room. Okay, Max ain't trying to cripple the cap, dog. All right. Myles Garrett said, I want every cent I can get, every penny I can get, which reminds me of another guy that used to play for us about 8 years ago by the name of Khalil Mack, who wanted to cripple our cap too. Difference is we let him go. Like, hey, man, if you're not going to, because at that time we didn't have Vegas money. We didn't have the money that we got now. I guarantee you, if we were in Las Vegas now, Khalil Mack would have had his money because now we have money. But, in Oakland, we didn't have it. But the Browns, bro, they're paying Deshaun Watson a guaranteed $250 million deal, the only guaranteed deal in football. But he restructured his deal for $33 million to save them cap room for them to give it to Myles Garrett. So guess what you got? You got Deshaun Watson, who is injury prone to say the least. Plus he has all these cases that are still pending. All right. Then you have Myles Garrett on the other side of the ball, commanding a big ass bag. What room do you have for anything else? Okay. Nick Chubb, I don't know what his situation is. I don't know if he's a free agent. I think he might be. Nick Chubb, their best running back. Okay. A top 3 or top 5 running back. I'll give Nick Chubb a top 5 running back, not. But what else do you got? What do you got as far as receivers? What do you got as far as everywhere else? You got 2 big high ticket items, bro. And that's all you got when you're the Browns. So it just goes to show you, man, for all the people that were telling me, man, let's get Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett was just going to run the bag up on you, dog. That's all he was there for. Okay. She really don't like you, dog. Loretta really don't like you. She just likes the fact you spend your money on her. Long as she's passenger side princess and you're taking her to Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom's and Fendi and Gucci and Louis and all them other E words, okay? Fendi, Louis, Gucci. Long as where you're taking her as an E on the end, she's fooling with you. But don't make it seem like she love you. She don't. Okay? So Myles Garrett, once again, you just signed you're never going to win anything death warrant, but you're going to be a rich man, homie. That right there is generational wealth with no hardware whatsoever, bro. Okay? Simple as that. We all know women that are, past the healthy birthing age that are still walking around, still nailed up, haired up, ain't never been married, ain't never gonna get ringed up, but they'll always be sitting in first class on somebody else's dime. Okay? But when they get old, they ain't gonna have nobody to take care of them. They ain't gonna have no mom, I got you, or come hang out with she ain't gonna have no grandkids. She ain't gonna have all of that because she's too busy running around trying to compete with these 23 and 24-year-olds, and she's 44 and 45. There's a lot of MILFs out here, especially in LA. You see and be like, damn, she still look good. Okay? But hey, man, she got a stipend, bruh. That's a 20 grand a month female right there. Don't lead with your wallet, homie. Okay? So that's what's going on. Myles Garrett was capping. Myles Garrett was straight capping, man. Let me turn this down, man. Turn it down a little bit. I want to make sure I don't get no copyright strikes with the thing on here because I am watching NBA. All right. But yeah, you guys, that Max Crosby deal didn't last long, did it? And you know what? Myles Garrett's deal's not going to last long because you still have a couple of other guys, Hendrickson and Michael Parsons. Now, Michael Parsons is probably going to be the last person to get his money because Jerry Jones is so cheap. Jerry Jones he's the richest owner. The Cowboys is the most valuable team in all of team sports in the entire world, including Manchester United's and all these other teams. But Jerry Jones is cheap as shit. Why do you think he brought in Brian Schottenheimer? Because he ain't got to pay Brian Schottenheimer. Why do you think he didn't, pick up Derrick Henry? And Derrick Henry was basically sleeping at the stadium. Didn't want to play Derrick Henry. Okay, he paid Dak Prescott $60 million because he had to. Being Cowboys have to have a marketable quarterback. I didn't say good. I didn't say win. I didn't say Super Bowl. I didn't say playoff wins. I said marketable. Dak Prescott is marketable, bro. Chunky soup commercials, visibility. He's got to sell tickets, bro. You need somebody visible, bro. Okay? I'm just being honest with you, right? If you're on the come up and you need to get some money, Drake might not have won the rap battle, but you put him on one of your joints, you're gonna get some, he's gonna help you market wise. Like, okay, Drake's on this shit, I'll check it out. Simple stat. Okay, it ain't Kendrick, but shit, it's still Drake. It's not hate. So you're paying a Dak Prescott of $60 million, but are you paying Michael Parsons? Michael Parsons is the one out there you need to be taken care of. You want to win, but ain't my team. But I'm telling you right now, when you hear these players talk about they can't do it anymore, 9 times out of 10, they can do it if you give them a bag. They capping, homie. Myles Garrett was barking all that, saying all that crazy stuff, only to sign with the same team. They didn't get better, bro, because he got his money. They didn't get better, bro. Okay, it's simple as that. All right, I'm trying to tell you, when you spend, you spend. Like he said, okay, I'll deal with being mediocre. I'll deal with being, non-competitive as long as the bank account is looking great. As long as my accountant is nodding his head. You got agents you got to pay, managers you got to pay. I don't know if Myles Garrett's got baby mamas or kids or a wife or family or whatever, but even if he doesn't, his mama needs some shit. His grandmama needs some shit. His sisters and them need some shit. His nieces and nephews need some shit. His pops probably need some shit. Okay? Brothers need some shit. The homies need some shit. 125 million, bro, guaranteed. It's a lot of paper. 40 million per. It's a lot of paper. Just to let you know. You know what a franchise tag on a quarterback is this year? 40.2 million. 40.2 M's. That's how much it would cost to franchise tag a quarterback right now. He's got a quarterback tag number. The tag on a Myles Garrett is only 28 million. That's all it is. It's only 28 million, man, to tag him, but you can't keep tagging him, dog. Like, you can't tag him because he's not a free agent. Same reason why you can't tag Max, because they're not free agents. It's an extension. They're under contract. But I just wanted to let you guys know, breaking news. This guy right here, the Condor, make sure y'all pick this up on the Matthew Shack official site tomorrow. We need to sell at least 30 of these, dog. First things first. And there's something on the back too. It's not just one-sided, but those who know. Okay, it's double-sided. With that being said, Max's highest paid non-quarterback in the National Football League only lasted about 96 hours, 72 to 96 hours, and it's obsolete now. Myles Garrett, that's a hell of a number, bro. 123 guaranteed, 40 million per. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be losing in Cleveland, bro. A lot of money. You're not going nowhere. No one's coming. No free agents is coming to Cleveland. You're just going to be out there being triple teams, cut block, pancake block, held on every play. But guess what? You'll be complaining during the game, but after the game, you won't be complaining, bro. You'll have plenty of money to sit there and suffer, dog. Now you're going to get paid to be sorry as hell. Okay? So let's run these likes up, you guys. You guys need to hit the like button, man. But I just wanted to come in and say that, man. Let you guys know, I don't listen to players complaining, bro. I don't, bro. I don't. I like the guys that do their job and they're asking, what are we doing? That's fine, man. Nobody wants to play a sucker. Nobody want to be a sucker. Okay. But when you want to complain and say that this is the most worst place ever and I can't play here anymore and I can't do it because I'm tired of losing and I'm tired of all of this, and then all somebody got to do is throw some money at you and you shut the F up, then you don't get no sympathy from me, man. I hope the Browns stay in the cellar. You dog pound homies, man. A lot of y'all said y'all didn't want Myles Garrett anymore. Joke's on you, Jack, because he just got paid and you ain't gonna have no money. You don't got a whole bunch of cap space, bro. Okay. I don't know who else y'all can structure, but you're gonna have Myles Garrett on defense, you're gonna have Deshaun Watson possibly on offense, and that's gonna be it. But Maxx Crosby, this guy right here, kept it cap friendly. After we signed our deal, we were still able to afford a Gino Smith at 31 million per. Okay. We still got plenty of cap space because he's not trying to kill the cap. He wants to win, but he got to get paid. You can't, nobody works for free, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So with that being said, bro, I don't want to hear no more complaining from these dudes, man. They do it in basketball, baseball. All they do is lie, bro. All they do is lie to the fans. They get the fans, co-signing. Don't get it twisted, man. There was a lot of members of the Dog Pound that definitely. Oh, that was a foul. That definitely helped him get his money because people like anybody else. Like you got proponents of your players, like us over here at Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Even though there was a lot of people in Raider Nation who didn't think Max, didn't want to trade him for draft picks and all that kind of stuff. We kept it gangster. We wanted Max to stay a Raider and get his money. So there's people that are in the Dog Pound fan base that got that dude paid. But what did he do in return? How did he help their fans? How did he help the Dog Pound? How did he help them? He didn't. He took all the money he could take, selfish as hell, took all his paper, and you're not going to be able to get nobody. All you're going to be doing is getting some plug and play dudes. You're going to be getting some Timu guys, getting some Alibaba dudes, and then you're going to fill the rest of the roster with some 99-cent store dudes. And then you're going to be in the bottom of the cellar getting your brains beat in by Joe Burrow and them. Okay, but Joe Burrow and them got a problem too. Take Trey Hendrickson. They just need to go ahead and pay him. Okay, Trey Hendrickson's definitely going to break the bank, and then Micah Parsons. So at the end of this whole scenario, Max is going to be the lowest paid out of all four of those guys. But the difference is, we got room, we got wiggle room. Okay, straight up. All right. So let me read you guys' comments, man. Like I said, man, happy Sunday, bro. Sitting back, chilling. Chilling in my couch over here, bro. Sitting over here, dog. Kicking it, hanging out. And got some news across the waiver wire, man. Yeah, I mean waiver wire. Across the news wire that Myles Garrett just got paid. I mean, he just got paid an astronomical sum, dog. Be sorry as hell. I mean, if you're gonna be sorry, you're gonna be losing. You might as well get paid a shit ton of money, bro. I mean, Myles Garrett's gonna be on the sidelines, bro. Okay. After they score a touchdown on his defense, he's gonna be right there, man, logging into his Chase account. Yeah, that look good. He ain't gonna be looking at no shooby doobies on his phone. He gonna be looking at his bank statements. He's been looking at his investments. He came out like a fat rat in the cheese factory. But I'll tell you this. They're going to be sorry as shit. I ain't going to have no sympathy for him, dog. Simple as that, man. These guys are killing caps. I'm just glad my guy didn't kill mine. Okay? I still have a chance to get some more people. Sign some guys. But the Browns, between your offense with Deshaun Watson getting 250, nothing you could do about that. And Myles Garrett getting good dunk. 125. That's damn near $400 million, bro, and two guys. $400 million with two dudes. 250 Deshaun Watson, 125 Myles Garrett. That's damn near $400 million, bro. For two dudes. Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Okay, don't get mad at the player. Always get mad at the game. All right? So let me read you guys' comments, man, real quick. Hope everything is cool with you guys. All right? Okay, Booty Bang with the $5 dono. Thank you, big dog. Shaq, I find it funny as hell that Brandon Staley got hired by the Saints while his boy Coupon Thomas on the streets begging for money. Well, Brandon Staley didn't. Brandon Staley had a job last year. Okay, so Brandon Staley worked for the 49ers last year. So even though he got fired, he had a job last year. He got a job last year. Coupon Tom got a job last year. So what the Raiders did to them as opponents didn't stop them from getting the job. Brandon Staley has not been unemployed since he got fired. So all he did was go to another team. But, Brandon Staley didn't come to the Raiders and F it up. Okay? He got cooked by the Raiders, went to the Niners, now he's going to the Saints. But Tom Telesco came over here and tried to sabotage. Everybody in the league knows what Telesco did. The only people who didn't know what Telesco did was Raider Nation. Raider Nation were the ones, not all of us, but because obviously I wasn't. I was the numero uno person, the number one person on YouTube, and probably around the damn world was me saying the entire time Tom Telesco was sabotaging the Raiders and Antonio Pierce. Told you guys that. But no one wanted to believe that. They wanted to say I didn't know what I was talking about. Okay. And then when AP got fired, even some of you loyalists, y'all was saying, damn, Shaq, you look like you got that wrong. And I'm like, no, I didn't. 48 hours later, when it was confirmed I got it right, there hasn't been anything that's been any type of rebuttal to me being right ultimately over everyone. Okay. So Tom Telesco did us wrong, and he did the system wrong. Who's going to trust him to be a general manager when he purposefully, getting paid, sabotaged the coach, the team, signed a mediocre guy, got rid of the third best running back in the NFL, and all of that? He don't deserve a job. Okay, he doesn't. Now maybe he'll get a job in a year or two. I expected him to work again, because this is the good old boy network. You got homies. The homies are gonna look out for you. But right now, yeah, he's nuclear right now. Right now, he's radioactive. So it is what it is. Okay? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. All right? You keep, popping it like an ugly stripper, okay, on a Tuesday night when no one's in there. Hey, don't expect to get no lap dances. Simple as that. Okay? No lap dances for Tom Telesco, bro, and no sympathy. All right, straight up. All right, let me read you guys' comments. Booty Bang, appreciate the $5 dono. Okay, I know Raider guy Chris Jones, what's going on, nephew? What's happening? Hey, unknown. Right tomorrow, dog. Look at it. Goes with everything, bro. I had it on yesterday, out and about shopping. Y'all was on here yesterday. You don't even understand, man. People just like, hey, man, come on, dog. Come on, man. We think about everything. You think this is the official logo for my second Super Bowl. You don't think that this is exactly, see, y'all ain't understanding. Y'all ain't understanding it's the little details that we do over here, bro. This right here is the official. This is Super Bowl 15. See this? It matches perfectly with this. I wonder why. Oh, see this? This Super Bowl 18 right here. Okay, I mean Super Bowl 11. Excuse me. This Super 18. This Super 11. Come on, dog. You don't see it, bro? Like, everything is represented, bro. Just the little things like that. When you're walking around with this on, you're really walking around rated up. You're really walking around like you don't even understand. So make sure y'all pick that up tomorrow, man. I need 30 of these sold. Let's get busy. And then I already showed you guys the other, I didn't show you, but I showed you I'll show you again. The other ones that will be released after this. Okay. And they're not bad. All right. Okay. So then you guys know that Teron Burrow in the house. Browns weren't going to let Myles walk. No, they weren't going to let Myles walk, but they're going to let him suffer. They won't let him suffer. But they didn't let him get on that free agency market. They didn't even let him. Free agency start tomorrow. Like, they're like, we got to sign you now. Myles is like, pay me, I'll shut up. Guess what? Myles Garrett got his money. I ain't seen nothing. Have you seen any tweets? Have you seen any announcements? Have you seen? Nah, he ain't said shit. Just like when my son gets what he wants, bro. He yell and scream, and sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with him. Go ahead, bro. You got it. He's got what I wanted. That's it, Myles Garrett. Lips are sealed, zipped up, ain't saying a damn thing. Just took the Browns for a huge ass bag. Couldn't have been me though. All right, straight up, an Raider guy. What's good, Mod Squad and UF? You already know. Sergio, what's going on? What's up in Salt Lake City? What's going up there in Salt Lake? All right, let's do what we do. Ray Love. Okay, yeah, new Condor merch. It's going down, dog. Going down, man. I'm trying to tell you. Look at it, dog. Las Vegas. Come on, bro. And we still got the other one. The other hoodies. The other hoodie too. Telling you, dog, you're gonna be able pretty soon. You're gonna be able to walk around pretty much damn near every day of the week with a different one. Like, telling you, okay. All right. Ray Love in the house. What's going on, Ray Love? Okay, get all the other stuff on there too. Booty Bang, appreciate it. All right, Ray Love. Whittington Thomas, what's going on, Whittington Thomas? Yeah, Whittington Thomas, dog. Tomorrow, make sure, man. Tomorrow, okay. I'm like, yo, dog, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys getting this. I'm looking forward to you guys seeing here getting. I'm looking forward to seeing the pictures. When you guys get your merch, take a picture, send it to me, man, on DM on Facebook, bro. I need to see it. I need to see y'all looking fly, man. See y'all represent. Okay. All right. See Hart, 120 million guaranteed. They'll never win a ring, but he has money. Like I said, man. Sometimes, man, money is what they would prefer. Okay, cash and carry, as they say, bro. No cashier's checks. I need the money in my hand. Okay. And I'm not saying Myles Garrett don't deserve the money. He does. He does deserve it. But don't act like you didn't want to play for him, dog. You didn't care about it. You were just saying that just to say it. It's just like somebody just. You ever been in an argument with somebody, it should be somebody you dating or somebody you involved with, boyfriend, girlfriend, however y'all roll, how they'll just say anything just to make you mad, saying stuff that don't even make sense. And, when you're younger, those kind of things trigger you. But when you become a seasoned person, you'd be like, man, I ain't listening to nothing here. Because if I was all what you said I was, you wouldn't even be here. Like that type of shit. Okay. When you're young, that type of shit, I dismiss you if you said the wrong shit. If you said something, you'd be dismissed. I mean, of course, there's fireable offenses to this day, but the stuff this ain't true. Like you just saying it just because they mad. That type shit. You're like, man, you shut your ass up, man. If I was all of that, shit, you'd be gone. Okay. That's what the Browns did, bro. Like, oh, I don't want to play for you guys. I ain't done. Man, they're like, man, all we got to do is write a check to your whole ass, man, and your ass will be right back here, dog. Shut your ass up, dog. We're just going to make you wait. Okay? Nothing worse than that. They got your money. Okay? Oh, look like Jokic is back. Jokic hitting them threes on their ass. Okay? And they have it and they just withhold it from you. They got it, bro. They just, let them sit. Okay? That type shit. All right? Okay? Same, kind of like what women do. Women be like, damn, when they got to go somewhere, they dress quick. They ready to go. We gotta go. I gotta go somewhere. Mines and that boy. I'll just be sitting there, dog. I got dressed last. I took my shower last. I got dead all that time. I'm just like, all right, couple more minutes. No sense of urgency when it's me. When I gotta go somewhere, when it's on my time, ain't no movement. When their time, I'm gonna leave. You're running out with your shoes in your hand and shit. Let me put on my slides real quick. You running out with your Jordans. Like that's what I do, dog. I'll be driving in my Jordans. Shit, I have slides. Running out. Them, shit. You can put on 2 whole outfits. And they still ain't ready. So that's all the Browns did. Browns are like, man, we're gonna throw a check at you, you're gonna shut up. And that's exactly what happened. Okay. Ray Love, let's get these likes up. Yeah, man. Let's move them up, man. Let's move them up. Okay. Ron Enix. What's going on, Ron? What's going on, Ron? Ain't seen you, brother, man. Hope everything is good with you, man. Bills Mafia in the house, man. What are your Bills gonna do this year, man? You guys gonna give Josh Allen some weapons, man? Josh Allen, man, is like I said, man, Ron, I don't know what you guys are gonna do. It's like he gotta beat Patrick Mahomes sooner or later, bro. Okay, but good to see you though, big dog. Okay, I know Raider guy in the house. See hard. Ain't nobody thinking about the Browns anymore. I mean, shit. Ain't no reason to think about them if they're gonna just pay dudes just to pay them. I mean, but like I said before, man, the cap cripplers, they're out there, bro. I mean, that's a lot of money, man. And they didn't say, oh, it's back ended or backloaded or whatever. Maybe later on down the line he'll restructure it to help the cap, but that's all on cap right now, man. You got too many holes to fill. You should have paid them, but if you would have paid them first, then you would have forced everybody else to pay higher. But you didn't want to do that. You just want to, well, the Raiders ain't doing nothing. The Bengals ain't doing nothing. The Cowboys ain't doing nothing. Those are the four guys that are looking for some money when you're talking about an edge rusher. Okay, you got those four dudes. The guys that are under contract. Henderson still got a 2-year deal. Crosby had a 2 years left on his contract. Myles Garrett still had 2 years left on his contract, and I think Michael Parsons has like 1 or 2 years left on his contract. So you're looking at four dudes that are all looking at each other as equals. Like, I'm dope, you're dope, yeah, I'm dope, you dope, you dope, yeah, you're dope, I'm dope, yeah, I'm tight, you're tight, yeah, yeah, I sack the shit out of people, yeah, so do I, yeah, yeah, you do too, huh? We all sack the shit out. All four of us sack the shit out of people, yeah, all of us. Did you getting paid? Nah, dog. What about you, dog? Mac? Nah, dog. What's popping? What about you? Everybody looking at each other like, well, who gonna get paid first? Like, they do the edge rusher camps and shit, just like Travis Kelsey does the tight end camps. All these dudes is homies. Like, yo, Miles, did you get your money? Nah, what did Max say? Nah, let's get them on the 3-way. You got them on the 4-way. All four of them are talking. Hey, man, I ain't getting my money. Shit, you get yours? Nope. Did you get yours? Hell nah. What you gonna do? Well, shit, I ain't gonna, doing all of that. Then Max hit him up, text him, I got mine. Oh shit, Max got paid. Max like, I ain't, I'm you get off of that feed and shit. You just log yourself out, man. I ain't getting no more messages from you. Take me out the feed. Now Myles Garrett, I got my money. Two left. That's the point. All right. Myles is good, great, but he's not gonna win. Nope. Whittington Thomas talking unknown, cleaning house. Yeah, get straight up. Okay, Ray Love. See hard. Oak got a veteran quarterback. He can groom. Okay, we're gonna find out. Okay, I'm glad you said Oakland. Okay, not Vegas. All right, same team, different city. All right, Browns still paying Deshaun Massage Watson. Oh yeah, they ain't got no choice. That's a guaranteed contract. The only guaranteed NFL contract in history is Deshaun Watson, because they killed that noise after that. There'll be no more guarantees. Okay. All right, man. Y'all gonna let OKC walk back in the door. Denver gonna walk back in the door if you keep playing with them. Okay. Ray Love rolling. Miles will get a yellow jacket though. Oh yeah, he's getting a yellow jacket. I mean, yeah. I mean, he did that already. He did that on his own. All right, but what does that got to do with winning? It don't got nothing to do with winning. You don't have to be a winner to be in the Hall of Fame. Okay. So, come on, man. That's not a foul. Stop calling bullshit. Okay. All right, let's get these likes up, y'all. Okay, Washington Commanders fan. Hey, man, sub the channel, man. We got a couple of you got cats in here, you DMV dudes, man. Okay, please sign up, man. We love talking about your quarterback, man. Especially talking about the one that we wanted that y'all got. I mean, it hurts to see that kid play as well as he plays for you guys, man. But hey, salute to you guys, man. Sub the channel. Okay, talking about the Cowboys. Yeah, man, the Cowboys, man, they got to figure out what they're gonna do, dog. They got to figure out what they're gonna do. But hey, they're right now. Everybody in the NFC East got better except the Cowboys did. Cowboys didn't get better. Eagles got better. Commanders got better. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's going on with the Cowboys. Okay. You said Parsons wants to play with you guys. I think Parsons wants to get paid. I think Parsons is not looking for a team change. He's looking for a check. I think if you pay him, he'll be fine with the Cowboys. I think Parsons likes being a Cowboy, man. I don't think he wants to go to you guys and not get paid. Okay, I really believe that. Wendy Thomas, our timing was impeccable. First one out the gate pays the least. the biggest contracts for the defense position. That's why when Spytek says we didn't have to do it, but we figured the timing is right because that's wide open. Damn man, y'all ain't playing no defense. That's exactly right. At the end of the day, Max got paid first, but he'll get paid the least. But his deal is going to be the most friendly out of everybody's. Okay. Oh, that's an easy dunk. Oh, how did you miss that? Trying to cock it too much. You better make this three to make up for it. Yeah, you made up for it. Okay. All right. Ray Love stayed the same or got worse. Facts. Booty Bang. Quick question. What are your thoughts on the Arizona Cardinals? Arizona Cardinals is a team that they're young, but I don't see much improvement from them. We all know that they got Kyler Murray. We all know that they got Marvin Harrison Jr. But they need pieces. They're a young team. They're a team that that shouldn't be slept on, but they're not a team you need to fear. If you're in the NFC West, you don't have to fear them, but you need to be wary of them because a couple of those guys start gelling and they start maturing. It could definitely be a team that can cause a problem for you because they did it last year. So they're a young team that just needs to continue to try to acquire players and develop their players. But as of now, I don't think that they're too much of a threat. I don't think they're a bad team, but I don't think they're a team that needs to be feared where they're at this point. Okay. Hey, what's going on from France out there, man? I love France, bro. Love France. Okay. Winter Thomas talking to Ray Love, man. What's going on? All right. See, hard story of my team was the Commanders. 2024. I think they're one of the stories, but there was no story better than the Eagles. I'm sorry. And it's not just because they won a Super Bowl, but that does solidify it. But the fact that in the middle period, when y'all was beating their brains in and everybody was beating their brains in, and they were talking about firing Nick Sirianni in the middle of the season when they went through that 5 or 6 game losing streak in the middle of the season, for them to get their shit together and Saquon to get 2,000 yards and them act a fool in the bowl and. I think I think they're the story. I think you guys are one of the stories, but Eagles are definitely the story because I didn't think that they were going to, once they started losing, I said, yeah, it's barbecue chicken for them. No. Okay. All right. Capio, like that height. Yeah, man, all of these is me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my first one. This is my second one. This is my third one. Okay. And as you can see, all these colors are represented in the hoodie. It's little details like that we do. We want to make sure. When I wear it, I want to wear my whole Raider experience on here. As you can see, this right here. This tells the story right here. This is my last one. Just to give you guys just little secrets, stuff that I don't have to tell you. This is my last Super Bowl, bro. This is this one right here. It's been 41 years since I've won it. What color is this? It's the same as this. That's for me. That's for me to remember that I'm a 3-ringer. I did this on purpose. We did this color right here with the condor writing, and the color is the same as this on purpose to match this hat. Okay? To match my Jordans. Any Jordans that I want to, any Jordan I got is in here. Any Jordan you got. Kobe, Jordan, Air Max 90, Air Max 95, Air Max 97, whatever you wear, all of them will be, you can wear it. Any shoe. Just letting you know. Just letting you know how we do it. Okay. Big B. Shaq, I think players, rather than money, are winning over days. It sucks. Well, man, I mean, yeah. Like, I always try to say, man, we are as fans, we look at these guys like there's been many times in my life, man, I told myself, man, that I would have gave before I met my wife and had my son. I thought of anything that happened in my life, like I would give that up for me to just sit on the bench in the NBA. For me to just be in the NBA would have been like, Hey, man, I give all this shit up. Now there's no way on God's green earth I'd give it up. But at the time, you're single, you running around, you got a bunch of, you're knocking them down, you're just doing whatever, you're going to a job. I'm like, man, I'd give all this shit up if I can just sit on the bench, take minimum salary on the NBA and just be in the league. So these dudes don't love playing football. They love what football does for them. It's just like you go to work, you might not love your job, but you love what it does for you. It loves the fact that you can pay your car note and your bills and your rent and you take care of yourself. So these guys love money, obviously. But then you got somebody like a Maxx Crosby who is like, yeah, I want my money, but I want to win. And why do you think his deal is so cap friendly? Why do you think a couple of days later we're able to trade for Gino Smith? That's double the amount of money we paid for Gardner Minshew for 1 year. We paid what, 12.5 for Minshew. We're paying 31. How you think you're able to do that without messing up all the other cap space? The max signing and picking up Gino Smith doesn't hurt the rest of our money to go sign Spillane and Merrick and all the other dudes. But Myles Garrett, that money he just took 125 plus. Browns, y'all gonna be sorry, bro. Y'all gonna be sorry as shit. Okay? But Myles Garrett gonna be looking real good at the bank. All right, some Dollar General guys. I'm telling you, dog. Okay? It is what it is. Some 99-cent tacos from Jock in the Box cats. That's on them, dog. Okay. All right. Whittington Thomas said the Rust Belt has no draw from marquee free agents. Okay. The only draftees who become ballers are criminals or castaways. That's facts, bro. But you can't get mad at a man secured his money, secured his future, secured his bag. Okay. Smoking Pots. What's up, Pots? Said, is anyone else surprised as me as the free agent shot going on right now? Well, it's getting ready to get turned up starting tomorrow. You're going to start hearing that people are going to be in people's offices. Okay, it's going to be, you talk about recruiting trips. You talk about a recruiting trip for college. Okay, like you go on a college recruiting trip and they take you, man, and you go out with the most popular player and he takes you to the toga party and takes you to all these sororities, man, and get one of them girls to give you a do-over and once up and down, and next thing you know you going to the University of Alabama, shit, because they served you out there. Okay, and you about to get a check. All right. So we're going to find out, man, because tomorrow they're going to start whining and dining Robert Spillane. They're going to start whining and dining Trayvon Merritt. They're going to start whining and dining all these dudes out there. But who they're not going to whine and dine is Myles Garrett. Everything has been canceled. Okay. Myles Garrett agent. Yeah, Pittsburgh, we're going to have to cancel. Don't come pick us up. Cancel that private jet. We resigned. Yeah, what's going on? Texans, yeah, we're not coming. Yeah, Jets, we were never coming. We're just using you as leverage, but yeah, that's a wrap. That's what it is. But Pops, what I need to ask you is, what's going on with your boy Xavier Worthy, man, with the DV charge? Him and Rashee Rice. Every time y'all get a rookie wide receiver that's balling, they can't stay out of the police car. Okay. Blue. What's going on, Spots, with your wide receivers, dog? Going to jail. Okay. I mean, for serious charges, felonies, bro. Like, what's going on? All right. Ray Love. Okay. Brewy. You think Devontae will go to the Saints to play with his boy Carr? Carr's been trying to recruit him, I heard. I mean, when you don't, y'all saw Friday. Okay. It's Friday. You gonna get high today. You don't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. What's Devontae got to do, dog? He ain't got no job. Okay. And he ain't got nothing to do. If I was him, I'd take all recruiting trips. It's like, hey, it's not going to cost me nothing. I'll go down there and go see what's going on in New Orleans. Go down there and hang out with DC. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Okay? I mean, Devontae is jobless. And if I was him, I wouldn't be following Aaron Rodgers nowhere. Aaron Rodgers put you in this situation. But that's what happens when you don't man up, man. You got to tell your homies no, bro. You got to learn how to tell your boys I ain't with the caper, bro. Okay? I'm not with it. All right. They might say, "Oh, you think you're bigger than the program," but sometimes you are bigger than the program. You're gonna be the one that's doing that time. Okay. All right. So that's what I got to say about that. Like, he don't got nothing else popping. He might as well. Okay. When the Thomas Cleveland's management will bring Nails, hoping that Garrett does not get injured, or what do they give him, and Deshaun can't make it up. Dumbness. Well, man, that's what happens, man. Desperate people do desperate things. Simple as that, bro. I mean, that desperation sets in, man. You start, the things that you see people do, man. You're like, wow, dog. Like you doing bad. Like you really doing bad to do that, But hey, okay. Sometimes, man, sometimes you got to stay there because you ain't got no place to go. Yeah, she bringing dudes in and out. You hear the clapping going on while you on the couch, but you ain't even got a car to sleep in. Okay, that's how it goes down sometimes, bro. Okay, all right. Said Nate, I thought my Bears were going to make a move for Myles. They were going to make a move, but they didn't get a chance to. Okay, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, the baby daddy, you scare him good enough, he'll put a ring on his baby mama finger, dog. Trust me. When you doing too good of a job, that baby daddy gonna be like, hey grandma, can I borrow a couple $1,000 so I can go get this small ass minuscule ring? Cause man, my kids want to see him. Well, my kids don't even want to go with me when I pick them up. Like, gotta put a ring on it, bro. It's as simple as that, bro. Put your money where your mouth is, dog. Ain't gonna be no talking. The Bears, y'all was looking forward to the Bears. Probably would have made a deal, but ain't no deal to make. Okay, simple as that. So you gotta overpay. All right, Pizzle, what's going on, Pizzle? Ronnie Peterson said Chiefs Kingdom. Yeah, man, it's been a rough couple of months for Chiefs Kingdom, man. I mean, y'all went from guaranteed three-peat to getting to getting absolutely absolutely mollywopped in the Super Bowl, and then now your guy who caught 2 touchdown passes, Xavier Worthy, is on that DV charge. He getting suspended, homie. Ain't gonna be no wiggle rooming out of that. And I heard he was choking. I heard in ESPN they said whoever it was, he was choking the shit out of him, dog. Hey, Rashee Rice crashing in the light poles, and this dude, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Okay. Stop talking about what the Raiders are doing. You need to be concerned about your starters that are out here at the wide receiver position. Okay, I don't get it, man. What the hell's going on? Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? What's going on, Sarah? We out here chilling, Sarah. We out here chilling, watching the NBA. Okay, we out here chilling, watching the NBA. All right. Okay, Pizzle, whoever thought Max was going to get paid more than Garrett was smoking rocks. It wasn't a matter of that. It was a matter that we set the bar. Okay? Max knew he wasn't getting the most because he didn't ask for the most. What happened was we made everybody else move. We made everybody else get off their ass. Simple as that, bro. No, it's not a competition. Okay? It's not a competition who gets the most money. That's for the people who ain't trying to make their be cap friendly with their deals. Anything higher than Maxx Crosby, higher than 100 million, is crippling your cap, bro. We didn't cripple our cap. Deal is very, 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 very friendly. So I like the fact if all we get is, well, he didn't get the highest paid. Whoever thought that is smoking rocks. If that's the worst that we can get out of it, so be it. I don't want to be them, pay the most, and then don't have nobody else. We don't got that problem. God. All right, what's going on? Colin Kraft, Browns prove yet again that they have no idea how to run a franchise. Not fiscally, they don't. Okay, and not on the grass, they don't. Because when you're in that market, bro, you have to be good. Who wants to go to Cleveland? I mean, Cincinnati's more lit than Cleveland. Cleveland ain't popping, bro. Like, if I'm a young player, why do I want to go to Cleveland, dog? I mean, Cincinnati, at least I can go to Cincinnati because there's some other young dogs there. I may not know what's popping, but I know Jamar knows what's popping. Jamar gonna take me to where shit is cracking at. T. Higgins is gonna take me where shit is cracking at. Joe Burrow frosting his hair and shit. He gonna tell me what's going on. Hey man, there ain't a lot of spots, but we got a couple of spots we can go to, and ain't nobody gonna fool with us. Yeah, you go to Cleveland, man. What are you gonna do in Cleveland? What's there to do? Ain't shit to do in Cleveland. Okay, cold as hell. Team sorry as hell. Okay. The guy on the quarterback on the teams got cases, the police walking around, feds and shit. I don't want to play there. I don't want to play there for. All right. It says Myles Garrett extends his contract 40 million annually. It says right here on ESPN. Okay. All right, man. MC. Okay. Chris Gillespie grounds was very clear they weren't ever trading Garrett. Yeah, but so it's like anyone else. You gonna pay though. We ain't trading them, but you still got to pay the dude. You still got to pay. I mean, that's why Myles Garrett ain't saying shit, man. It's just like I said, man. Somebody who says they don't want to be with you no more, but they don't leave. Okay? When you get home, me and the kids aren't gonna be here. Yo ass walk in the door, kids are sitting right there. The kids is on the PlayStation and she in the kitchen cooking, acting like nothing happened. Hi, babe. How was your day? Knew you wasn't going nowhere though. Just talking shit. Okay. MC happy we got Max out the way. People want their money. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not a competition, man. It's not a flex to overpay your people. That's not a flex, bro. It's not a flex. Okay. Well, we paid our guy 125. Okay, well, what's your cap space? See, you gotta see when people start talking money, when you start talking to the average people and you start talking about money, you're gonna get an average conversation. But when you start talking to people who you talk to a person who's a manager of a Wells Fargo, manager of Bank of America, a district manager of Chase. Okay. You talk to them kind of people, bro, and you talk money. Oh, they're not going to be impressed with how much money you got in your account. They're going to be impressed with your investments and what your turns in, or your ROIs and all of that. They're going to start talking in terms you don't have no idea. Okay? All right? What tax bracket are you in? What tax shelters do you have? All right? So the casual fan is going to talk about this person's getting paid more than this person, not understanding cap like we do over here. I want the best player with the most cap-friendly deal. That's what I want. I want the best player for the best deal for my team. That's the key. That's all I care about. All this other shit that everybody else is talking about, I can care less. Okay? All right. All right. Booty bang. Can't spell Cleveland without the L. Oh, yeah, they got 2 L's in them. Okay? Ray Love, they paid him to be content with losing. Dog. Trust me, man. I knew a lot of females, bro. Most of my friends are women. Okay. I really don't like dudes. I really don't like being friends with dudes, bro. Because to be my friend, any of my homies, they're all battle tested, like for years, like decades that I grew up with. A lot of people I grew up with, I don't fool with because they can't deal with the fact that I'm not in competition with you guys. But if you want me to be in competition, you're going to lose. So all my boys are all confident dudes. Everybody's like, we ain't in competition because they doing their thing. I'm doing mine. So there's no competitive shit. Now, when it comes to sports and talking shit and all of that, yeah. But that's what alphas do. But my point is, I know so many women back at home who was messing around with everybody in every league. We had, when I was in the Bay, we had what? 5, 6 professional sports teams. If you want to count Sacramento, that's 7. Okay. You got 2 professional basketball teams in that market, 2 professional football teams in that market, 2 professional baseball teams in that market, a hockey team. You know what I'm saying? If you want to count the soccer, man, I knew girls, man, they was everywhere. They was at the Niner game on Sunday, Monday night football game with the Raiders, sitting and they at the Giants, they at the A's, they at the Warriors, they at this. They ain't nobody's girl. They everybody's girl. They all are girl. And still messing around with the general population dudes. Somebody had to pay. It wasn't us. We getting the same fringe benefits you getting, big dog. The difference is those seats that you getting and all that shit you doing and taking them to the mall and taking them to, all these Ruth Chris's and all that shit. We weren't doing that though. I wasn't doing it. Okay. Simple as that. So the point that I'm saying is you pay these people, they shut up. Myles Garrett ain't going to say shit else. He's going to act, I always wanted to be, when they do the press conference, I wanted to be a Brown. I always did. Man, I ain't even going to even listen to it though. Okay, MC said you pay the players that give you results. True. Colin Kraft, didn't he just say he didn't care about the money? He wanted to play football at the highest level? You ain't getting there with the Browns. but he's like I said, he's at the bank at the highest level. Okay, trust me, bro. When he walks into the bank, it isn't the how can I help you, sir? It knows help you, sir. Mr. Garrett, come on over here. Line long as shit. You know Friday, wrapping around. Myles Garrett walk up in there. Mr. Garrett, we got a private room for you. Mr. Garrett, do you know, would you like some water? Yeah, sure. Would you like carbonated water, purified water, tap water, hot water? What the hell are you talking about? Somebody got 125 million in here, and somebody got $125 check to cash in. Two different people. Okay, straight up. All right. Okay. Hey, Shad, come on, MC. I'll never lie. Okay, lie's not in my lexicon. It's either the truth or the truth hurts. That's all I got. Truth or truth hurts. That's it. Colin Croft said so accurate, dude. Like I didn't waste my time living on this earth, man, without learning. Okay, I had to learn. All right. Okay. You think Devontae would go to the Saints? I mean, it's on the list. I mean, damn. You know, shit. He ain't got no job, bro. Fooling around with A-Rod. I mean, that was the worst thing he could have did was listen to A-Rod, bro. And then when A-Rod was on Pat McAfee and on there talking, and then you had Devontae doing this. I was like, y'all, man, y'all ain't gonna do a damn thing. They didn't do shit over there. Okay. Guess what? A half a season later, they were like this. First they were in the camera. Half a season later, like this. Nobody there, no job. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Okay. Justice Saw, what's going on? Justice Saw tomorrow, bro. Make sure y'all pick this up. We need to sell 30 of these, dog. You sell 30 of these, I might let go. I might let go of something. Okay, I'll go in there in a couple minutes. Go grab it so y'all can see what y'all can see. This is Mad Max time to get a depoy over Myles Garrett. Yeah, well, got to get the votes. So MC said the Cowboys always last. Okay. Joe Daniels. What's up, Joe Daniels? Okay, MP Hood. What's going on? Said be playing for the money now. Cleveland's not winning a chip anytime soon. Like I said, man, if you can't win, get paid. But don't say you want to get paid. Win and then take the money and be quiet, bro. I mean, just be honest, bro. Like, hey, you know what, man? I was all good about leaving and got to get paid, but since they threw this money at a nigga, I'm good. That's what this was. Hey, sorry, dog. I got to get paid. Okay, simple as that, man. I need my money. Okay, all right, Booty Bang. How the hell is McDaniels back in the league? It's a mystery. Maybe you know, Shaq. Hey, dude, I don't care how much of a piece of shit you are. You can always go home. Like, what do you mean you don't know how he's back in the league? He went home. He went home to his daddy, bro. Simple as that, dog. Okay? You could be a whole mass murderer and you did your time and you get out, man. Your grandmother's gonna let you in the house. What you talking about? What are you saying? You still gonna sit down and have some cornbread and some damn greens and some baked chicken? The hell you talking about? Yeah, baby, I got some baked chicken in there for you. A whole mass murderer, bro. So what do you mean? He went home. He went home to the Patriots. What are you talking about? He went home. The only place he could get a job. So what happens, man, when you got people who looking out for you, man, you can't be canceled. You can't be canceled, dog, when you have people that's going to always make sure you good. That's why, bro. No matter what Kanye West says, bro, no matter what crazy shit he puts on his body, all that shit he did with that shirt and all that shit, that dude could still, he's got a fan base that's going to support everything he does, bro. They're going to support everything he does. People that you can't cancel. You can't cancel Kanye. You can't cancel DTZ 47. You can't cancel him. You can't cancel Dave Chappelle. You can't cancel Elon Musk. You can't cancel him. Elon did the whole high, you know what he did. But every time I'm on the road, man, I see 30, 35 different Teslas on the road. Like, Josh McDaniels got it like that. He got Robert Kraft, and as long as he got Robert Kraft, and that's his daddy. Oh, man, my daddy gonna take care of me, man. I'm paid. That's why I don't understand why everybody's so mad at when you see guys that look like me doing the same shit that other guys that didn't look like me have done forever. What's wrong with LeBron James taking care of Bron and making sure Bron get a bag? You know how many people in the NBA right now because of their daddies? Y'all ain't said shit. What's wrong with Deion Sanders making sure his sons is paid? There's so many people in the NFL who's been in the NFL because of their dad. LeVar Ball, oh, he's a clown. He ain't no clown. All three of his boys is multimillionaires. What's wrong with it? Because you got a problem because of somebody that ain't who you expect. You better get ready. You better get used to that shit. Them days of only certain people take care of theirs is over. I don't got a problem with it, man. Why you jealous? You mad because your dad didn't do shit for you? That's the problem. Okay? So I don't have a problem with Josh McDaniels getting a bag from the Patriots because that's where he should have been at all the time. And if he would have stayed with the Patriots, he would have never came to my team and mess it up. Sarah K. Scott, problem I see is his teammates think about him. The way he went about it, I don't like him because of what he with the Browns. Please, he hit your player with a helmet. Oh yeah, man. When Myles Rudolph, he said Myles Rudolph called him a nigga. Sarah, he said Myles Garrett called him. He said Mason Rudolph called him a nigga, and I'm like, at the time I was like, wow, man, Mason Rudolph is bold as shit. Cause during that time, y'all had what? Y'all had Cam on their team. Y'all had all them beasts on that team. I'm like, I don't know if he would have said that, dog. But now, Myles Garrett, now, I don't think that happened, man. And I know he hit your boy with a helmet, but I don't believe him now, dog. I mean, his credibility is shot now. If you're going to lie about some money, you'll lie about something that ain't about some money. Simple as that. Okay. But yeah. Okay. MC said that's the funniest part. They've overpaid every time. I don't. When I say overpay, I mean in comparison to what they could have paid. I don't believe in people being overpaid. Okay. What I mean is you paid more. Okay. The sale was yesterday. You came in today wanting the sale. Nah, yesterday's price isn't today's price. You're stupid for that. You should have brought your ass in yesterday. But people are worth whatever people are willing to pay them, dog. Like, I believe that. I'm not that's too much for them. If it's too much, why are they getting it? Like, people are worth whatever someone's willing to pay them, dog. Simple as that. I mean, that's just how I roll, man. I don't get to say that Myles Garrett ain't worth 125 million guaranteed when he just got it. I don't play that game. Okay? Somebody's paying him. How is it not worth it? It's not worth it to you. Okay? It's not worth it to you to go to Ruth Chris and go get you a $400 tomahawk, but they selling them every day. You just ain't rolling your bag, and your pockets don't reflect that purchase. That's why it's not worth it to you. Okay? So it's not a matter of overpaying. It's a matter of overpaying because all you had to do was pay today and you would have paid cheaper. But at the end of the day, you gambled. And that's how it works. Okay? Good to see Sarah in here. Okay? What's going on? All right. All right. Diluted in the house. Wine, cheese. Browns are going to draft the quarterbacks. Howard probably. I mean, yeah, but they still got to pay that quarterback that loves to get massages. Okay. Pizzle said J.J. Watt was good, didn't win shit. Yeah, but J.J. Watt never crippled his cat. J.J. Watt never did anything that was opposed to his team. At the time, his team, he had the McNair family. The McNair family down there, they wasn't doing shit. Bob McNair, when he was alive, now they're doing something because the wife is in charge now. But Bob McNair didn't spend no cake. They didn't do what they did. Okay? So he got his money, but he never did nothing. He never came in and did no crazy shit, So, I mean, everybody can't win, bro. Okay? All right. JJ was a great player. Okay? But you're right. Okay? And he said, Gino more mobile than I thought. He might be more mobile than you thought, but he got sacked 50 times last year, which was third in the league. Mobility doesn't stop you from getting sacked. It makes you get sacked more. The more mobile you are, the more you get sacked. You know that, right? You know that mobility doesn't save you from being sacked. It makes you get sacked more. You know why? Because you're holding on to the football and you're running around trying to make a play, and then you wind up getting sacked. That's what happens. So he could be as mobile as he wants to be. He holds on to the ball too long. When you hold on to the ball as long as Gino Smith, you throw 15 picks. Third in the NFL. When you hold on to the ball as long as Gino Smith, you get sacked 50 times. Third in the NFL. When you hold on to the ball as long as Gino Smith, you have 8 fumbles. That's in the top 2 or 3 in the league. That's 23 turnovers. 15 picks, 8 fumbles. That's 23 possessions that you gave it to the other team. And last but not least, when you hold on to the ball, as mobile as he is, you lead the NFL in red zone interceptions, which is 4. That's last year. He threw more red zone picks than anybody. He got sacked the third amount of times. He got thrown the third amount of interceptions. But he's more mobile than you thought. That's why I'm Matthew Shack Unfiltered. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Yeah, he's mobile, but I just gave you the numbers. All you gotta do is look them up. Okay. All right. Pizza, who do you think about upgrading to Greenlaw? Are you guys talking about the Niners? Dre Greenlaw? Oh shit. Dre Greenlaw's a monster. Okay. I don't know what they're gonna do. They better figure it out. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay. All right. Got Canada in the building, man. We are international, man. Sub the channel. We are international. Okay. We got a bunch of Canadians, man. We got some Nova Scotia. My boy D-Mac is from Nova Scotia. I was just chopping it up with him yesterday. Okay. We're global. Okay. RNJ. Shaq, what's the best move? Wide receiver or running back? Quarterback. Anthony Street Clothes Davis on the bench. I mean, can't make it up. Anthony Davis looking fly as hell on the bench. Okay, I'm glad you're gone, bro. Okay. Salute to Anthony Davis, but he on the bench looking crazy right now, dog. I'm watching the game. Quarterback. Gino's not the future. We got to draft a quarterback, and I don't want to hear Genty at 6. I need to hear a quarterback at 6. Then we talk about Genty. I don't want a running back at 6 when I don't have no quarterback. I need a rookie quarterback to be drafted, dog. Okay, that's what I need. All right. MC Gino's Tommy and Gino almost comparable to Carr. I think Carr is more accurate, but I guess it goes all rather Raider fans wanted Carr to do. I said that yesterday, MC. I don't know if you were here. If you go to Gino Smith's video, I said that Gino Smith has a lot of Derek Carr in him. A lot. They do mirror each other quite a bit. Okay. Gino, of course, is more faster, more mobile, but they both will make great plays and then make a horrendous interception too. Like they both take chances too much. But I think Derek Carr's better than Gino Smith. If you look at their statistics and look at their numbers and you look at turnover ratio and you look at ball security and you look at QBR and I think Gino's passes were more accurate, but then you got to look at how many yards he's throwing the ball to. Is he throwing the ball 20 yards or more? DC's better. Not much better, but better. Okay? But if that pisses people off, so be it. I don't care. Get over it. All right. Not all on here. Garrett could have gotten similar offers of other teams if he had a better career outcome. It just shows he wasn't about winning, like he said, kind of went against his words. I mean, shit, man. Everybody has a price, bro. I mean, shit. Somebody said they're going to take care of you and it started turning into M's. All you had to do was shut up, go through a whole day and don't talk to nobody. That's how you know, bro. Like if somebody said, you know what, man, at the end of the day, man, you don't talk to nobody, no man. You don't utter a word for 24 hours. You'll get $5 million to be in your bank account. You wouldn't utter a word all day. Wouldn't matter who it was. Wouldn't matter if your grandmother was talking to you. You wouldn't say shit. That's how you know, bro. Like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to talk to everybody because I have the 5 million. But you couldn't talk to nobody. Let's look at the worst case scenario. Okay? You got somebody with a gun to your head, dog. What you got to say? You still ain't talking? Shit, it don't matter if you dead. You might have to talk. Be like, that's 5 million I don't get. You utter any word, you don't get it. So that's why I look at it, man. It's like people talk about, oh, they shouldn't do this, they shouldn't do that. And man, you ain't got an offer big enough for you to think about. Okay? When them deals come through, that's when you find out. All right. Popo, what's going on, big dog? Love the looks. Come on, dog. Tomorrow, man, the Mad Max hoodie. Okay. Now hold on. I told you I was gonna get you guys something, man. Hold that thought, man. Don't go nowhere. Stay your asses right there till I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Stay there. Show y'all a little something. No. It's hot. You want me to turn the AC on? All right, I'm back, y'all. Okay. I'm back, y'all. Appreciate y'all sticking around, but I got to show y'all what we got going on. Okay. All right, man. So this is what we got going on. Tomorrow, man, this is the brand new Mad Max Condor hoodie. It'll be on the Matthew Shack Unfiltered official store tomorrow. Make sure y'all pick it up. There's also something on the back for those of y'all who know. Okay, it's two-sided. And then we already got this. Okay, come on. I mean, this one's still fly. Look at it. That's on the site right now. That's two. We're going to keep going. Okay? As you can see, all I got to do is throw this one on, and I don't have to change nothing. Okay? See the yellow? See the yellow? See the blue? See the blue? I mean, come on, man. I've been doing this. Okay? So this is the first one. This is the first Mad Max. A lot of y'all had this one. This one's fly. It's still dope. This is the one that's coming out tomorrow. And when once y'all take care of that, Shaq gonna bless y'all with a couple of other items. After that, this ain't Max. Okay? Oh, y'all think it's blank? I'll just show y'all just a little. See that little color right there? See? Ah. And that one. These are next. They're already, I got the whole season done. Trust me. I got them all. But we're going to see how y'all do tomorrow with this. And if you want to, you can get this one right now. I mean, get them both, bro. I mean, you're going to be looking dope. It doesn't matter. Goes with every shoe you got, every fit you got, every hat, every beanie. Goes with everything. And we got the t-shirts. If you don't want to wear a hoodie, we got the t-shirts too. The t-shirts are the same. Get the t-shirt. Work your way up, bro. If you can't afford the double cheeseburger, dog, get the hamburger with no cheese on it. Like, start somewhere. Get the kids' meal. Get the value meal. But yeah, dog, tomorrow it goes down. First, when you wake up, it'll be there. Just go and get it. Sit right to your door. It comes just like this. Okay? It comes just like this, bro. Factory sealed, labeled. Come on, bro. Look. All sealed up. Come just like this, bro. You don't got to worry about it getting linty and all of that, dog. Look, sealed. This me. I might name all that shit. They're telling. This right here, you guys. When this comes out, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. This tomorrow, you already should be happy. And for those of you guys who already know, it's right here. But let's not act like that's all we got. Because, you see how quick that was? Y'all saw. See? Don't play with Shaq, bro. Don't play with me. Okay? So yeah, man, your boy looking fly. Your boy will be looking fly, man, regardless. I put this on later. Okay? All right. So that's what it is, dog. Okay. Said, yo, Rotten Cleveland, Robert Johnson, what's going on? Justin, well, then Brady and a bunch of bitches are going to buy you a championship. Come on, man. Just because you a hoe. Just because you want to be a hoe. Man, I mean, everybody doesn't want to be a hoe, Justin. Not Justin Salt, it's Justin Partitan. I mean, everybody doesn't want to hoe out, bro. Okay, I mean, some of y'all want to walk around. We don't care that you wear a lace bra set, bro, underneath your hoodie, man. We like nobody's interested in what you're talking about, bro. But if you want to sit here and you want to pop it, you want to pop for, you want to twerk for a Happy Meal, bro. I mean, we don't have any Happy Meals over here, but if that's what you want to do, okay. Like I said, man, there's always somebody over here want to be seen, bro. Okay, I mean, damn. All right. I mean, you shave your eyebrows, man, and you want everybody to know. All right, come on, dog. All right, all right. Let me show a couple of these guys what we do over here. Okay, let me go ahead and show y'all that y'all ain't running shit. Get your whole asses off my channel. Okay, don't take much. Just get your ass off my shit. All right. Tyson said Browns need to change their logo to a shit with a helmet on. I mean, they are the Browns. I mean, shit. I mean, Doo-Doo Brown. Y'all remember that song by Luke Skywalker? Doo-Doo Brown. Doo-Doo Brown. Doo-Doo Brown. That was the jam, dog. You talk about an excuse to get on a girl's ass at the club. The Doo-Doo Brown song. Any of them Luke Skywalker songs come on, man, it didn't matter, dog. You didn't have to introduce yourself. You didn't have to introduce yourself when a Luke Skywalker song came on. That was just an excuse to walk out to the dance floor. You don't even understand, man. I love my era. My era was great. No video proof, no evidence, no live, no social media. Beautiful. Just things that we did that nobody will never know. I love it. Okay. Pac fam, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, man. Green Bay, we'll see what you guys do. I mean, y'all talking about y'all want to get DA back. Y'all might get Devontae Adams back, man. Devontae Adams, come back to the house. Okay, Smoker Pot said Worthy was not charged after all the evidence was reported. The lady's story didn't check out. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't hear that part. It's funny how ESPN didn't report that part. Okay, all right, but he still had a damn mug shot. Said Worthy's lucky they not pressing charges. He's gonna skate. Okay, well, I mean, he better learn to get away from whoever it is that was doing that. That's just bad business. Like, who's messing up his bag like that, bro? Like. Man, you got to get away from people like that, man. You got to get away from them. Dog. Family members or whoever it is, you got to get away. If it's your baby mama, man, you got to be like, look, let me put yourself on child support. See, if it was me, I didn't have no baby mamas. I didn't play that game. My boys did. I learned no baby mamas, dog. No, too much. But if I was in that situation and I was somebody like that, a lot of money, baby mama, I would just be like, hey, man, put myself on child support. Hey, man, hey, go to court myself. Oh, you don't need to. Oh, yeah, I do. Go to put child support myself, get a child support, dog, get my visitation, all my shit in stone, and that's it. So there won't be no bullshit, okay? No, you're not coming in my house. No, we're gonna meet, even if I gotta meet you at the police station because you're crazy as shit. Okay, it's my visitation time. I get them this weekend. We'll go to meet at the local police station. Police come out, watch the exchange. I'm not playing. But these dudes. Okay. All right, KB. What's going on, KB? All right, Browns cancels Myles' dream but winning the Super Bowl by throwing a lot of money at him. Happy he got his money. Sad Super Bowl dream but not come true. I mean, some of these guys say the bag is more important. I remember I saw Gilbert Arenas, man, on his show, man. He was talking about how who was he talking to? Who was he talking to? It was somebody who had a championship. Who was he talking to, man? Oh, he was talking to Nick Swaggy P. He was talking to Swaggy P. Swaggy P was on the show, and Swaggy P won a championship with Golden State, and but Swaggy didn't get as much money as Gil got, and he was talking about they were talking about what would you rather have? Oh, we just had a little earthquake. Got a little earthquake right now. Oh shit, little earthquake. Feel that? Yeah, a little earthquake. Yeah, a little earthquake just now, dog. I ain't scared of earthquakes, though. But he was talking to Swaggy P, and Swaggy P was saying, my championship, I'd rather get the championship than 100 million. And Gilbert Arenas was like, you crazy as hell. I got 125 million. I don't need no ring. I'd rather get the 125 million. So you got people, okay? You got people like that. Gilbert Arenas is justified. You felt the earthquake, son? You felt it? Felt the earthquake? Okay, don't come over here. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of people don't care about winning. when they say that winning at the bank is winning. Okay, I mean, it's easy for Gilbert Arenas to say that because he never won no championship, but he got paid a shit ton of money. So he's saying, hey, I'd rather get paid. And Swaggy P saying, I'd rather win my chip. He's like, but you didn't make as much money as I made. I mean, it's just two people arguing. I mean, what's the use of arguing with somebody? You know, Gilbert is gonna act like he doesn't care that he didn't win a championship because he's got 125 million, and you know, Swaggy gonna say, well, I didn't get 125 million, but I got my, I got my ring. So I mean, what's the use? Myles Garrett was capping. He was playing the game like everyone else. Okay, can't be mad at him for that. That's what he wants to do. Okay, yeah, Ray Love, we rolling. Okay, what's up, Patrice? What's going on, Patrice? We out here chilling, watching this NBA game, having earthquakes and shit. Okay, just had one. All right, back Devontae going back to Green Bay. Okay, we're gonna see. We'll see what happens next week. Free agency don't start till tomorrow. All right, Doc on the block, tapping in. What's up, Doc? Okay, taking care of moms. Patrice doing what she do. Okay, like I said, man, you know, we let the flies in, so don't worry about it. Okay. Just saw Cleveland's boo-boo, man. Shoot, I guess we'd stay for 40 million too. I mean, I wouldn't have went around acting like running around acting like I wanted to leave when all I wanted to do was get paid. I just would have said I want my money. Why lie to everybody? I mean, pays the lie. Cincy is basically West Virginia. There's a shitload to do in Cleveland, way more than Cincy. I mean, who's got the finer shooby doobies? I mean, I know Cleveland has the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and all of that, man, but I think Cincinnati probably have more shooby doobies than Cleveland, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I mean, that's what I think, but I've never been there. Okay, Leo V. Cleveland is terrible. Only teams might be as bad as the Panthers and the Jaguars. I mean, shit, at least the Panthers. At least you in North Cackalack. You're a North Cackalack, man. Shoot, you got some Southern things popping on in Charlotte. You know, Charlotte probably got some things going on. Okay, all right. Said the Knicks, the Chiefs re-signed Nick Bolden. Okay, all right. We got the Browns made the playoffs 2 years ago. Okay, I mean that's great. Okay, you guys are chopping it up, man. Y'all going in. Okay, all right. Andy Bibbs for Broncos country. Hey man, we ain't worried about the Broncos, man. I mean, what did y'all do? Okay, all right. So I mean, there's a lot of Broncos fans. I got a Bronco moderator. I mean, this isn't a Raider channel. A lot of you guys come over here and y'all get on your whole I'm a da and we don't do that over here, dog. Like we all got our teams and we come over here and we do what we do. But at the end of the day, can you talk football? Like if you're just talking about your team this, your team that, dog, that's kindergarten shit. You got to go to those kindergarten channels, bro. We're X's and O's over here, dog. You got to be able to articulate your team shit. You don't get to come over here and just talk about my team's better than your team. Well, my panty liner is thicker than your panty liner. Come on, dog. We don't do that over here, dog. That's for kids, bro. What are you, 12, bro? Okay, if you're 12, man, this is grown up shit. You can't come over here and talk football, X's and O's, and breaking down your team and your coverages and breaking down your packages and breaking down your formations and do all of that. You're on the wrong channel, bro. Like I'm just letting you know. Okay, I know you're new around here. You're new to the area. You're from out of town. Don't stick on those major streets, bro. Don't start going in the hood looking for places to eat. It's where you get bipped at. Okay, just trying to help a lot of you guys out, man. Don't come over here acting like you somebody important, dog. You're not. Okay, your license plates are from out of state. We've been on you here. Just get to the hotel, bro. Go get your chicken sandwich, and take your ass back to the hotel, dog. Okay, because you're out here in these streets and there's wolves out here, dog. Like we out here, we outside. All right, Leo V. There's always some out of towners, bro, come in on this channel, dog, thinking they're gonna come over here and start mandating shit. Come on, man. You know damn well if you was with us in real life, you'd be scared to death. Okay, that's just how we are over here. We all got different teams, but we're all unfiltered nation, unfiltered fam. Like, don't get it twisted. I got people from your own fan base that'll slap the shit out of you. Like, let's understand that. I mean, you Broncos country, but like I said, my moderator, Dr. Van, is a moderator on here. He'll slap the shit out of you talking to me. Let's be honest, bro. Like, don't act like you doing something. Okay. Like I said, bro, just come over here, man. Eat your applesauce, man. You know what I'm saying? So eat your applesauce, bro. Okay? We'll burp you, man, so you don't choke. Outside of that, man, don't come over here acting like you running shit. Okay? Get your ass out of here, dog. I'm gonna leave you on here just for that. Okay, Leo B said Browns are like the Lions. They ain't gonna see a Super Bowl. But the Lions at least make shit interesting. The Lions are at least making shit interesting. Okay, they got a little full of themselves a couple of years ago when they really thought when they went to Santa Clara, dog. When they went to Santa Clara, bro, and they had Eminem in tow, and they was up at halftime, and they was walking around, and Eminem was spitting hot lava on the fans and shit. They forgot, man, that a football game is 60 minutes. They forgot about that last 30 minutes, bro. Like they just totally forgot that you have to play another half of football, bro. And they got their doors blown off and shit. And that's just how it be, bro. Okay. That's how it would be with the Lions. The Lions make it interesting, but every year they get served. Just like in the playoffs this year, they was popping it. It's like, gotta win them playoff games, man. Them playoff games mean something. All right. Ray Love in the house, man. Okay. James Prippo in the house. What's going on? Was adding in pots. Just paid the linebacker Bolton. Yeah, well, they should have paid him. Fine. I mean, you guys dodged a bullet on Xavier Worthy. Like I said, Xavier Worthy need to just cut everybody off, dog. Like, Rashee Rice is still trying to figure out when he coming back. All right. Yeah, Browns have plenty of championships, no Super Bowls though. I mean, are we going? That's just like trying to talk about your grandfather's success. You don't have to be a success because your granddad was. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Your father's success ain't your success. Your grandfather's success ain't your success, man. Like, okay, they got plenty of championships. Okay, yeah, but do they have any Super Bowls? I mean, Super Bowl is, we're getting ready to do 60th Super Bowl next year. Like, come on, dog. 60 years, dog. Come on, man. It's a long time let's not do this. Like I said, you see how they be coping, bro? I mean, they be trying to cope, bro. I mean, capital letters, C-O-P-E, cope. Like, Super Bowl 60 years old, man. You ain't even seen it, bro. Outside of TV. You wasn't even good enough to go and lose a Super Bowl. Just get there. I mean, well, we got championships, just not Super Bowls. We just got, we sell sandwiches. We just sell bologna sandwiches, But we sell sandwiches though. I mean, you got ham on rye. No, you got turkey pastrami. No, but we got bologna. Come on, man. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing, dog? I mean, what are you doing? Okay. All right. Okay. Funny as hell. All right. Ray Love says, every little city we go, every little video, no matter where I go, I see the Ray Love in the house. Ray Love in the house, man. We rolling over here, bro. We rolling. We rolling. We having a good ass time over here laughing this shit. Okay. Funny as hell. All right. What's going on, Ray Love, man? Ray Love over there had a little bit. What's up, Stacy? Most can't handle the truth. I mean, the truth bloodies more than it cuts, bro. Okay, I'm telling you, the truth bloody more than it cuts, man. Lies are like you have a really sharp razor, and like you can cut and you won't even know you bleeding. It's just the truth is like somebody hitting you here with a boulder. It ain't no you dented up like you bruised the shit. You bruised like the shit. Like that's why people don't like me. A lot of people, because I tell the truth, man. It don't matter if it benefits me or not, bro. Don't matter if it benefits me. Doesn't matter if it benefits the Raiders. I got to tell the truth, bro. That's how I built this channel. I built this channel on being truthful from the beginning. So my mother always told me, if you tell the truth, you don't got to remember the lies you told. You ain't got to remember. Just tell the truth, and you don't have to remember the truth. People who forgets the truth, bro. You might forget to tell it. You might forget to mention it, but you don't forget it. So why sit up here and lie? I built my channel on truth, bro. Okay, that's why I get it right, because I tell the truth. But everybody don't do that. I mean, Myles Garrett just didn't do it, but he got paid $125 million. But guess what was going to be the sidebar to that? No championships. $125 million gold jacket. That's it. $125 million, depoys, gold jacket. That's it. No Super Bowl, none of that. Okay, straight up. He signed for 125, 4-year extension, 125 million, 40 million per. Shattered Max's record. Max's was a 3-year, 106 million, 91 million guaranteed. I mean, 125 is like 30 million more, 31 million more. Though. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's about 29 million more guaranteed. That's a lot of money. It's a lot. Okay. Myles Garrett is not going to have to worry about how he's paying his light bill. That's generational wealth. That's astronomical money. Throw that money in a high yielding interest rate account, or don't touch it till you're 65. He could just live off the interest, bro. Like, he could pocket all his. Myles Garrett can take that money and just put it in the bank. Whatever his upfront money is upfront, put it in the bank and just live off the interest, man. He doesn't high yielding savings account to put it in there and just live off of the earnings, bros. He don't even have to touch his salary. Ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Soupy said, "Are you happy with Gino? What do you think about the Falcons? Can you give Max Crosby the Falcons for Kyle Pitts?" Nah, we can't give Max Crosby for Kyle Pitts. That's not going to happen. As far as Gino is a 1-year rental, and that's what we do. We just rent quarterbacks for a year. This is the 3rd year in a row we've had a quarterback 1-year deal. We did Garoppolo 2 years ago, Minshew last year. Now we're doing Gino for 1. That's what we do. Difference is, hopefully we draft a quarterback and we'll be done with this carousel shit. As far as the Falcons, man. My cousins, I got cousins live in Stone Mountain. They're Falcons fans, and I think what you guys need to do is build around Penix. You build around Penix, and you got Bijan. Bijan Robinson is a bad running back. I like Bijan. Bijan is a beast. I like him, and Penix, and you guys build around those guys. Guys are a young team. Atlanta's is a good market. They're very supportive. They support you guys. But I wouldn't expect a lot from you guys. Not right now. I think you guys are in a good place. Kirk Cousins getting rid of him was smart. That deal that y'all did last year looked crazy when y'all jumped in and took Penix from us at 8. I was like, what are you guys doing when y'all just signed Kirk Cousins? But then again, after Kirk Cousins stunk up the joint, y'all had Penix to throw in there. That was smart, bro. That's playing chess, not checkers. Falcons, y'all was smart for that. Y'all was smart. Smarter than us, because we didn't move up. We thought Penix was going to be there at 13. Wasn't. Okay. All right. So that's what I think about it, man. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Straight up. Yeah. James Frippo said, get to work. I see you. Okay. Winnie Thomas, trolls get. Yeah, man, I got him in here, dog. Winnie Thomas, I didn't make it members only, man. I made it for everybody coming here. Because it's, got to have some fun every once in a while. Got to let these dudes walk in and think they doing something, dog. You know what I'm saying? We be in the strip clubs not paying the strippers. These guys come in with a stack of ones, $100 worth of ones, and now they end up acting like they ballers. We just laughing at them in the corner, dog. Like we laughing at them. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Okay. Sophie said, you're right. Justin Tucker's dad still loves him. Kellen Winslow, seeing him, welcome back to Junior with open arms. Like I said, dog, like Josh McDaniels always can go home. He's the dude that goes out in the world and can't make it in the world, and he comes home. He goes back out in the world, he can't make it, he comes home. I mean, he's never going to make it in the world. But luckily for him, he has a place to go. I mean, just imagine if he didn't have the Patriots to back him up, he probably would have been a better coach. There's always the guys that I knew that grew up having it were the ones that wound up being the persons who didn't succeed. Okay? Those were the ones that didn't have to work hard. The guys that mama and dad threw them out, they stepfather threw them out at 18. I had boys, man, that when they graduated, the day after they graduated high school, they was out. They stepdads threw them out. They dads threw them out. Time for you to get out. You don't need to live with me no more. You out of school. We did what we need to do. Get the hell out. And then they had to figure it out. And those be the guys that be mad at the Bronny Jameses who don't have to move out. Those are the guys that get mad at the LeVar Balls and the Deion Sanderses. Those are the guys that get mad. These are the guys, oh man, he isn't good if it wasn't for his dad. Like, why are you getting all mad about, what's that got to do with you? You still on fries, my dog. Like, what the fuck you talking about? I mean, you still on fries, my nigga. Like, what are you tripping off of a Bronny? Why are you mad because he didn't have to go, he didn't have to fold no burritos and shit. That's what you got to do. Live your life. I'm telling you. I was a Bronny James kid. I grew up, both of my parents was in the house. Man, when I was 19, I went to college, I had a brand new whip. Like, my drug dealer homies, I had better cars than them. My car was better than my drug dealer homies' car. Okay? I didn't have to work. Went to school, lived in the dorms. Was knocking them down. I didn't do shit. Both my parents took care of me. I didn't pay for none of my college education. They're all, oh man, check you. If you didn't have to, I'm wearing Jordans, dog. I'm wearing the fly shit. Like, both of my parents was like, they didn't have it like that. They said, well, when we have our kids, we gonna do what we didn't do. You're supposed to move up. Each generation, you're supposed to improve. It ain't their fault that your family didn't improve. Your dad didn't do shit for you. Do you even know him and shit? What are you mad for? I mean, I see so many dudes complaining about Bronny James. I'm like, man, you need to be putting some energy in your own shit. What are you crying for? It's funny to me, bro. I don't got no sympathy for none of y'all. Okay? Don't. Y'all spend too much time crying about somebody else's business, bro. Don't pay you. It doesn't even pay you to talk about these people as much as you do. I mean, I get paid on YouTube. If I want to talk about it, I'm getting something. You ain't getting shit. Okay, so that's what it is, bro. Like, Josh McDaniels got it like that. He's got people that's gonna take care of him. His daddy is the second most richest owner in, at least the third. I think Stan Kroenke's probably worth more than Robert Kraft, possibly. But hey, man, you can't get mad because that guy got it like that. All right. Okay. Sophie says, you're wrong about Bronny. All of the former players' sons in the leagues were all mainly role players that end up being better than their dads. Bronny has no chance. That's lies, bro. You already don't know what you're talking about. Stick to football. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to tell you right now how you don't know what you're talking about. Okay? The basketball game that we just finished watching. Then, like I said, just because you want to justify why you hating on him, you already show you hating on Bronny. Now you want to justify it over here. You just stick to being a hater. There's nothing wrong with being a hater as long as you admit it. The problem with haters is they want to try to justify it and try to act like we're wrong. No, we're not wrong. I'm going to tell you why you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And I'm going to use basketball. I just finished watching the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Denver Nuggets. The coach of the Denver Nuggets, his name is Mike Malone. I know you don't know this, Sin, because you don't know, but I do. Mike Malone is the head coach of the Denver Nuggets. He was no good at basketball. You know why he's the head coach of the Denver Nuggets? Because his father was Brendan Malone, all-time Hall of Fame coach that was an assistant under Chuck Daly and the Bad Boy Pistons era. So when Brendan Malone got his job being a head coach, who do you think he hired to be one of his assistants? His sorry ass, no good basketball playing son, Mike Malone, who wound up doing what? Getting a head job with the Sacramento Kings and got his ass fired. And then got another job. Then went to Stanford and was coaching at Stanford, got fired there, and then got another job. Now he's with the Denver Nuggets, won a championship. So don't come over here acting like you know what the hell you're talking about when I just gave you an example about a coach. I don't even need to use players. I don't even need to use players to prove my point of why you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I used a coach who's coaching one of the best teams in basketball because of his dad. Let's cut it out, bro. Let's stop.
Huh?
All right? Like I said before, man, there's nothing wrong with being a hater as long as you admit it. But don't come over here and act like we're wrong, because we know what we're talking about. So I'm not wrong about Bronny. You're wrong, right? Simple as that. These dudes just say whatever. Okay. Gary Payton Jr. Gary Payton Jr. is better than his dad. I mean, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, man. All right, here. Take him back. Y'all getting ready to leave? Where y'all going?
I'm going to dance class in a couple hours. So
Okay.
I'm just getting ready.
Bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Take him in there. Okay. Be careful, son. You're going to hurt yourself. All right. All right. So I just want to make sure that was clear. All right. All right. Justin Saw said he's happy with drafting Shadur. I'm just scrolling now, man. I'm not going to keep reading the same people's questions. Oh, you're talking about the UFC? Hey, man, that was crazy last night. All right. I'm just reading you guys' comments. House Junkies, what's up, House Junkies? What's going on, big dog? Salute. Who do I think's going number one? It all depends on what the Titans are going to do. Are the Titans going to keep their pick, or are they going to trade it? You know, I think the Titans want to trade out of that number one slot. So we'll see. Okay, what's going on, man? Okay. All right. Yeah, Leo V with the $10 dono. Shaq, you will go live this year's draft? Yeah, I'll go live. I went live the last couple of years. Pete and Spy Tech at the Combine. Do you have trust in their decision making for the draft? I don't know Spy Tech to trust them, but I know Pete, and I know Pete knows what he's doing. Okay, so as far as trust, I trust Pete. That's as far as I can go with it. But Pete isn't the GM. The GM is Spy Tech, so I guess we'll find out. Okay. All right, what's going on? All right. Okay, scrolling. Okay. Yeah, I'm just scrolling, man. See what else is on here. Okay. Some of y'all already handling some of these dudes. Okay. Scrolling. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep reading same people over. Junior said Gil's a damn fool. I mean, is he? I mean, Gil made it. He said, I'd rather have the money than to be the champion. I mean, some people don't care about that. I like the money. I mean, he lives a very comfortable life. Okay. Egabia says boxers prefer money over belts. I mean, yeah, man, until you start doing things that don't make no sense. Like Tank just went in there and thought he was just going to win because he was Tank and messed up his perfect record. I bet you he doesn't fight like that no more. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's San Andreas' fault, Patrice. It was, baby. Do you know how big that earthquake was? Okay, I don't know how big it was. Okay, my prediction for the Browns. I really don't have a prediction for the Browns. I just know they're not going to win anything significant. Yeah, Disney Dad said Garrett's the type to keep going back to his crazy BM and just can't leave. Yeah, dog. I mean, I know people like that, man. I know people that just what they say, man. They hustling backwards. Okay. Junior says I'm a Niner fan. F with you. Sure, you should. My whole family's Niner fans. Everybody. I'm only Raider fan in my family, man. Okay. You feel that, you feel the vibe because it's there. Now Myles is definitely robbing the Browns after he gets this money would want to be traded. I don't think he's robbing the Browns. I think the Browns want to be robbed. Somebody who want to be used, bruh. Okay. Okay. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, Bill, man. What's going on, Bill? AJ in the house, man. Tell AJ tell nephew Uncle Shaq love him, man. I sent them that stuff. Okay. Ronald Brooks with the $20 dono. What's up, RB? We out here chilling on a Sunday. Okay, we chilling. OKC did look good, man. Straight up. Okay. Bladed Raider with the $2 dono. Shout out to Blayton's mom for 3 years ago. He's been gone. I don't know where he is, dog. Blayton is gone, man. We used to cook him, dog. Okay, we used to cook the shit out of him, dog. Okay, yeah, bologna, no flame, straight up. Yeah, fried bologna and cheese, man. Okay, yeah. Funny as hell. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just scrolling. Tony Brown says, I heard Gino trade won't count towards the salary cap this year. I haven't heard that to be true or false. I haven't heard that. That would be different. I haven't heard his cap number. So if anybody knows that information, that would be great. See, a lot of mock draft putting Sanders into the second round. Oh yeah, that's what Sanders wants. He wants everybody to except the Raiders to put him in the second round. That kid did that on purpose. He sabotaged his draft status on purpose to try to be a Raider. I know what he's doing, dog. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Straight up, watching the show for free. Yeah, he ordered them Clint Eastwoods. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, y'all over there making deals, cigar deals without me. I need some cigar deals. Okay. Y'all need to start sending them to me. Anthony Ellis! I guess you didn't feel the 4.1. Yes, I did. I just felt it. Westlake Village, I did. We were on live, dog. We actually had phone was moving around. 4.1, man. It felt a little bit stronger than 4.1. I mean, Westlake Village isn't far. Okay. All right, man. AE out on that boat. Okay. Yeah, you got the alert, man. There ain't no tsunami warnings out there, is there? Okay. Roy Black, what's going on, big dog? Okay. What's happening? All right. Okay. Yeah, you said you said that I always thought it was corny to criticize guys that had fathers in their lives, but it happens though. It happens, dog. I got criticized for it. Okay, trust me. Okay, but it benefited me, dog. Oh shit, man. I ain't going nowhere. What I look like, my son not having me when I had my whole dad the whole time, and my mom. It was never no stepmom, stepdad, mom's boyfriend, none of that shit. I didn't have to deal with that. My friends did. Okay. Like I couldn't go in there and say, "You're not my dad. I don't have to listen to you." I never could say that. I mean, I heard it in my friends' houses all the time. I don't gotta listen to you, ain't my dad. I couldn't say that shit. I mean, I couldn't. I'm named after my dad. Okay, and my son's named after me. I didn't have the things that they got away with. I didn't live with my grandmother, dog. Like I had both of those two people brought me home from the hospital, and both of them whipped my ass. I got 2 ass whoopings for everything I did. Ass whooping both times, 2 punishments, 2 this. Everything was. That's why when I was outside, I didn't listen to nothing of what these niggas was talking about. Anything they got going on, I ain't paying attention to what you talking about. Oh, man, we getting ready to go to the townhomes, man, up there and break some windows and shit. Hey, man, y'all niggas do what y'all do, man. Oh, you scared? No, you live with your grandmother, dog. Your grandmother's too old. She ain't gonna do nothing to you. Like, no. We're not the same, bro. Okay. My birthday comes, I'm getting the BMX bike. You're not. Like, I'm getting the brand new Atari system. You're not. Like, I mean, I was getting shit. I'm like, I'm not messing my shit up because y'all messing y'all shit up. That's what it is. Okay. Sorry, bro. Somebody got to be me. Somebody got to be the person that has some shit. How is you going to learn? Okay. Straight up. Patrice, let me cook. That's what I do. Tavin said, Bill Belichick, North Carolina going to flop. Hey, well, I'm not a North Carolina football guy. I'm an SC football guy, but I am a North Carolina Tar Heel guy. But shit, we got ass whooped yesterday by Duke. It's not the same old Tar Heels. Okay. All right. Bill Holloway, what's going on? Yeah, they running around. They running around. Okay. Yeah, Dan, like I said, people, it's funny, Dan. It's funny how people know they're absolutely wrong, and instead of just saying, yeah, my bad. Yeah, you got it. It takes a lot for somebody to do that. Like, women, they don't have that problem. Women don't have like that. Majority of them don't have that ego issue. Men, like, they'll stand in quicksand just because they say it ain't. Yo, man, you're sinking. No, I'm not. Dude, you're really sinking. You're in some quicksand. No, I'm not. You're just trying to hate. You. They got to go down with the ship. Down with the ship. Okay. All right. Yeah, Cooper Flagg's a bad boy. All right. Sophie said, not a hater. Nepotism is not the issue. Proves McGlove the point. These sons that can't handle peer pressure. Come on, dog. If you said elite guys' sons can't handle the pressure, that ain't true. You ever heard of a dude by the name of Stephen Curry? Dale Curry was an all-star. His father was a whole all-star that played in the NBA, bro, for the Hornets, bro, for multiple seasons. What are you talking about? You ever heard of Michael Thompson? Michael Thompson's a 2-time first pick in the NBA draft in '78. His son is Klay Thompson. What are you talking about?
Thirsty.
You ever heard of Ken Griffey Sr., who was with the Big Red Machine that won three major league titles in a row in the 70s for the Cincinnati Reds, and his son is Ken Griffey Jr.? Like, come on, man, let's not do this. Like, you know what you know, bro, but what you know ain't what I know. It's not even hard for me to name people who had. You ever heard of Bobby Bonds? You probably haven't, but you've heard of his son Barry Bonds. Bobby Bonds was an all-star, playing with Willie Mays and Willie McCovey and all of that. What are you saying? You can't be good because your pops is good? Nah, dog, that's not everybody, bro. There's too many people you can name. Too many people, man, that did it. So I don't know. You can name Gary Payton Jr. and Gary Payton. I mean, yeah, but I just told you. Like, you got people who won championships, multiples. First pick in the draft. You wouldn't say Michael Thompson's better than Klay Thompson, but he got drafted #1 in the draft, and he has 2 rings when he was with the Showtime Lakers. One of the only 2 people whose father and son won championships. Like, we're not gonna do this, man, because you guys don't understand what we understand over here. I hear what you're saying, bro, but for every person you're naming, I just name somebody. Yeah, it's real easy. Look at Michael Jordan's sons and look at Jordan. It's too easy. These are easy. It's low-hanging fruit, man. It's real easy, bro. It's easy to do that. But when I started throwing shit around like I just threw around, a little different. Okay? A little different. When you start talking about Ken Griffey Jr. and his dad, and you start talking about, oh yeah, Bronny, that's easy. Bronny only plays in a rookie season right now. Let's understand that, bro. Like, everybody doesn't fall under your parameters. Like, we're really aficionados over here, dog. Like, we really know what we're talking about. B. Wayne, what's going on, B. Wayne? Said no tsunami warnings. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, accountability is a lost art, Tabin. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. It's a lost art. All right. Okay.
He's really trying to get in.
Son's really trying to be on here. Okay. All right. Okay. Nepotism isn't the best. If you're in Hollywood, you own the business, nepotism, whatever. But sports is supposed to be merit-based. Bronze took a guy's sport more deserving. No. Nah, you don't get to do that. Son.
You too hyped up. Come on, let's go for a walk. Buddy.
Yeah, go walk with your mama, man. You want to go walk with mommy?
Let's go for a walk.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he really wants to be on here. Nah, man, you can't do that, bro. Sports isn't the most important thing that goes on. I just saw an inauguration. In January. And I saw a man who became the president for the second time sitting on stage with all his kids. And out of every kid I saw there, none of them had done enough to be up there. Except the last one, Barron Trump. He's the only one that's doing anything. Them other ones, why are they up there? Why is Don Jr. up there? Why is Eric up there? Why is the daughter up there? Because they daddy's the president. What are you saying, bro? If anything should be merit-based, it should be politics. It should be things that control other people's lives, bro. Why are they sitting up there when they haven't done a damn thing? They're not even an alderman in their city. They are not even on a city council. They're not even on the damn board of education in the city that they're in. They're not even a principal at a school, but they're sitting up there. Nepotism is okay as long as it isn't people of color that's utilizing it. Because every time I hear somebody complaining about nepotism, it's somebody that's of color. It's never nobody else. I just told you, none of 47's kids have done anything to be sitting up there. Except they got the DNA to be up there. That's it. But nobody's talking about that. Nobody said anything when George W. Bush became the president of the United States because his father, George Bush, was the president. Nobody said shit. But like I said before, bro, we get it. Y'all are not used to seeing certain people call a shot. When you're talking about nepotism, that is a shot being called. I'm calling a shot. My son is getting in the NBA. Whether you like it or not, that's called a shot being called. We get it. You may not even think about it the way I'm thinking about it. You might really think I'm not racist or I'm not biased, but you are. Because nobody of color gets the same shot when it comes to the same shit. The black quarterback gets more criticized than the other quarterbacks. The black coach gets criticized more. I just saw it with the Raiders last year. I just saw it. Antonio Pierce got more grief than Josh McDaniels, who had everything and had the same effing record. 4-13, and he had his quarterback, he had his OC, he had everything he wanted and had the same record. But the black dude that drove a lowrider got all the grief when he got railroaded, when he got sabotaged on Cliff Kingsbury, when he got railroaded by not bringing back Josh Jacobs, when he got thrown a quarterback in Gardner Minshew that was a piece of shit, when you traded Devontae Adams when all I needed to do was play AOC, when you didn't pay Mad Max his money, when you didn't sign any of the 17 free agents rolling around. When Antonio Pierce got fired, I had more people coming over here talking shit to me than it was the year before when Josh McDaniels got fired because Antonio Pierce looked like me. And I was supporting Antonio Pierce. That's the truth. And when Tom Telesco got fired 48 hours later and I cooked everybody, when I came on here and I fried everybody's asses in a deep ass, hot ass grease, and blocked the shit out of at least 1,000 damn people, nobody had shit to say after that. So don't talk to me about no nepotism, but only bringing up Braun. Don't talk to me about no nepotism and only bringing up LeVar Ball. Don't talk to me about nepotism and you're only bringing up Deion Sanders when you had a guy by the name of Archie Manning who did it with both of his sons. He did it with Peyton and he did it with Eli. And you didn't say shit. Okay? Not a word.
Hey, come down.
Not a damn word was said.
Come down here, little stink. Come here.
And this has been going on. When Jack Elway told the Baltimore Colts, do not draft my son John, back in '83 before your ass was even around, and they did it. You don't get to tell me about no nepotism, homie, when it's been going on. But now there's people that are a little bit darker complected using it. Now it's a problem. Nah, dog. Nah. When I go to Chipotle, don't put less chicken on my shit than you did on his. And charge me the same price. Nah. You don't get to do that, dog. I saw you give him 2 scoops of that damn chicken. Don't give me a scoop. Hell wrong with you guys. Y'all just say anything. Not over here. Nothing's wrong with nepotism at all, bro. With anybody. But don't only talk about the certain people and everybody you talk up, all are from my background. They're all from my race. Nah, you're going to get cooked. Everybody has entitled to do whatever they want to do for their kids, bro. Who do I look like when I got my own son right here? You think when it comes down to me taking care of him, I'm going to listen to what the hell y'all talking about? I'm going to hook my kid up. Nepotism, there's nothing wrong with it. The problem is you guys pick and choose who gets to use it. That's the problem. Let everybody get their kids hooked up. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. That's the issue. That's the problem that I got with that whole nepotism argument. Who are you to tell somebody what they could do for their kid when they're in position to do this shit? But you only have a problem when they look a certain way because you bring up the same names. All y'all bring up the same people. You don't bring up the other people that I just brought up. You don't bring up nobody else. You bring up Braun. You bring up the Ball brothers. You bring up Shadur Sanders. You bring up the same people. You don't bring up the other people. You ain't said nothing about Eli and them. You ain't said nothing about Peyton Manning and them. You ain't said shit. Those dudes have got far more success from their father making sure that they didn't go to a bum-ass team. Which is what? Nepotism. I'm Archie. Don't sign my son. Same shit. Didn't say nothing, bro. Kept your mouth shut. Okay? I'm not playing. I'm telling you facts. Everybody's entitled, bro. If I own Burger King, you don't get to tell me I don't get to pass it on to my son. Who the hell are you, bro? Don't eat at my franchise. What are you talking about? Happens all the time. But you're just not used to seeing certain people do that shit. That's why it bothers you. Now they're doing it. You couldn't do nothing when it was them. They've always been running shit. Now you're seeing people that you think you're better than doing it. You really think you're better. You think you're better, but you're not, because if you were, you wouldn't be complaining. The people who are getting nepotism ain't bitching. You know how the people who have shit, they don't complain about LeBron James and what he did for his son. It's the people who don't have it. You don't hear nobody else complaining. You hear Stephen A complaining. Stephen A dad didn't do shit for him. He's even said it out of his own mouth. His dad didn't do nothing for him, dog. He got everything himself. So of course he's bitter because he sees somebody getting something. Dude, your dad didn't look out for you. Be better. Understand, hey man, my dad didn't look out for me. I'm gonna look out for mine. But don't get mad because he's looking out for his. That's called hating, dog. When you're looking at somebody else's girl and you saying she should be your girl and your girl's ugly as shit, you hating. When you look at somebody, you say, hey man, I deserve to have that car and your ass is on the bus, you hating. When you say, hey man, I should be eating in that restaurant and your ass is eating noodles with noodles, you're hating. That's what it is. Nobody told you to eat noodles with noodles, dog. Nobody told you, man, to be on the bus. You effed up opportunities, bro. You're the one that get up late. You're the one that gets fired. You're the one that stole out the cash register. You're the one that you're cheating on the best girl you ever had in your life because you weren't smart enough to stay with her. You're the one. That's what it is. Don't get mad at us. I'm not even gonna read no more questions. I'm done. I'm done reading questions. It's time for me to say what I got to say and I'm gonna get off. But all this complaining about other people, bro, don't you think that's a waste of your time, bro? I think that's a waste of your time, though. I mean, but you can use your time however you want to. But I'm not going to spend my time complaining about what somebody did for their kid. What do I do that for? I got my own kid. I don't care who mad. I'm doing for mine. Straight up. You think because your son has to beg to ask you 50 times he's getting a Christmas gift, and my son got presents all up under the tree that I'm wrong? Only reason why your son got presents is because you bought them. You guys sound stupid. Y'all sound ridiculous. And you know what? You don't even know how crazy you sound because your homies talk like you. Your parents talk like you. Your grandparents talk like you. Your girl talks like you. Your girl's family talks like you. Your co-workers talk like you. The people that live in your project building talks like you. Everybody you talk to talks the same. You don't talk to nobody who has anything. Anybody who has some shit don't talk like you. Unless they're mad because they had to do something that the other person didn't do. That's it. But I'm sick of this talk about the nepotism shit. Everybody's entitled to hook their family up. There isn't nothing wrong with nepotism. The problem is you guys pick and choose. Now, when you can come to me and say, Shaq, we're abolishing all nepotism, everybody got to get it out the mud. Everybody. That includes your punk ass when you really needed that car payment, and you went to your grandmother, and your grandmother went to the bank and took out $500 to help you out that month. That's nepotism. Even that shit we don't know that you benefited off of your grandmama for. She let you stay at her house for a week. Whatever it was, you don't get to talk shit. But we'll never know what your family did for you. We'll never know that. All right? We'll never know your sister gave you an extra $100 to get you through the week. When nobody was giving you your damn don't pay nobody else money's ass back. You done burnt up every connection you got. Nobody will loan you no money. But your older sister said, I'll give you $100. I know I ain't getting it back. No, you ain't shit. But I'll give you $100. Hell you talking about? People do it all the time, dog. You know how many people got jobs because of their brother-in-law, jobs because of their sister-in-law, jobs because somebody made a phone call. Man, what are you talking about? There is nobody in the world that didn't benefit off of somebody else helping you. It just didn't equate to millions of dollars in an NBA bench seat. This kid is sitting on the bench, and it's bothering you that he's sitting on the bench. Y'all, man, like I said, man, we ain't the same. Ain't nothing wrong with hooking up your people, dog. What are you here for? What are you even here for, bro? You ain't gonna help your people, dog? Cause they gotta get it themselves. You ain't shit. Giving somebody a hot meal when they need one. Giving somebody a talk when they need one is nepotism, dog. You know how many people who are unalive because they didn't have nobody they could call? All they would have had to do was get on the phone to talk to somebody. That's why they create these hotlines and all this shit. So somebody, man, get on the phone, talk to somebody. Could have saved somebody's life just by saying the right things to them. That's nepotism, dog, to be able to have somebody you could believe in. Somebody you could tell them something that no one's going to know. You can get on the phone or tell your people something that nobody you want to know, and they won't even tell nobody. That's nepotism. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not reading a question. This nepotism shit is out of hand, bro. It's out of hand. Every person has benefited off of a family member. You don't get to designate it because it's the NBA. You don't get to designate it because it's the National Football League. It's that simple. I'm just sick of the bullshit. All you guys act like no one in your family ever helped you do a damn thing. You wouldn't even be on here. Half of y'all on your grandmama's call plan to be on the internet. You ain't paying for no damn internet. Y'all the first person when y'all go to a place. Hey, do you guys got free Wi-Fi? Yes, it's only for customers. Oh, yeah, well, I just bought a latte blatte. Oh, okay. Yeah, the passcode is you're broke as shit. All small caps. You're broke as shit. Oh. Nepotism, dog. You're on the internet because you came and patronized the store. What the hell are you talking about? You could tell people whose family didn't do nothing for them, dog, because the shit they say. Stop mentioning one kid. Everybody has benefited off of nepotism, dog. Everybody. Everybody. I don't want to hear that shit. But like I said, man, it's only certain people that bothers you. Okay? I'm tired of it. I've been hearing, I hear these conversations. It ain't like this is one time. So when you see me, oh, Shaq, you starting to sound angry. Yeah, I'm sick of it, dog, because I hear it a lot. I talk to thousands and thousands of people, bro. Thousands a day. Go look at my views, man. You'll see videos in here, man. You have videos of 30,000 people on here, 60,000. Like I had one video went viral with 60,000 on here. During the elections, I was talking to 32,000 people. 28, 26, 15, 12. Yesterday, we had 7,000 people on here talking about, not yesterday, when we got Gino Smith, that video of 7,000 people, man. So I do all lives on here. These are all people at one time. I talk to thousands of people a day. You think you're the only person that says the same shit? No. But I just have to address it. Y'all full of shit. There's nothing wrong with nepotism if you allow everybody to do it. Let everybody nepotize. Let everybody do it. That's the problem, bro. I mean, come on, man. But like I said, man, I'm not here to raise you guys. Okay? So that's it, man. That's pretty much it. I've been on here 2 hours, man, sitting here watching the game, but I'm not going to read no more questions. I think I said what I needed to say. Turned into a whole different conversation, but I can do that because it's Matthew Shack Unfiltered. But a lot of y'all going to have a lot of rough lives, man, if you guys are spending all your time worried about what somebody else is doing for their kid. So, what's up, Pootie? Pootie, you got to go get the new hoodie tomorrow. Go get the new hoodies tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all pick that up, man, and make sure y'all go get the original hoodie. Okay? Tomorrow. And if you guys are good, I'll let y'all have these. Okay? We chilling. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Okay? I'll holler at y'all later. Max Checker.